Good afternoon, or more importantly, or more accurately, good evening. Welcome to the Grilling with RVH patio on today's cook. And I say today because we're almost done with it, but I'm not just shooting the intro. So, hey, winning. But we're going to do a brisket flat, about just under 5 pounds brisket flat. Didn't want to do a whole brisket. As you'll see, as it turns out, it took almost 10 hours anyway. So, hey, next time I'll crank it once I wrap it. But we're going to do a brisket flat. We're going to do it at 250. We're going to season it, as you'll see here in just a minute, with some Texas pit seasoning and some homemade Cowboy Coffee rub. We slathered it first with some gochujang sauce. Gochujang, it's like a Korean barbecue sauce or a Korean sauce, Korean chili sauce, chili paste, whatever you want to call it, but it's really good. I saw a recipe for it that Stephen Reichlin put out. So I used it, I slathered it over the brisket, then I sprinkled on the Cowboy Coffee rub and the Texas Pit Happens rub. And so we'll see how it turns out. But anyway, we're going to take it, we took it to about 165. We're going to wrap it in butcher paper, and then we're going to let it sit to about 200, 203 and see how it comes out. In addition, you're also going to get a look at some smoked mac and cheese with shrimp. Saw something else, so I wanted to try it out. Some smoked mac and cheese with some already pre-cooked shrimp. So we'll show you all of that. But anyway, so we're going to take it off here in a little while, see what happens. But you can check out the prep video right now. First, you'll see the brisket prep, and then the smoked mac and cheese with shrimp prep. So stay tuned. Hey, if you like what you see, please click subscribe and like, and ring that bell if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, like us, follow us, whatever it is. I don't even know anymore. So we'll come right back after this, show you the prep, and then show you how it all turned out, all right? Check it out, and we'll be right back after this. Okay, so we're just a little bit in. Just want to take a quick look at it so you can see the setup, what's going on. Brisket flat, just under 5 pounds. We're going to smoke it at 225 to about 160. Wrap it in butcher paper, put it back on, and let it get to 203. All right, enjoy. So you can see the flat's getting a nice little bark on it. We've been mopping it about every hour with a coffee beer mop sauce, and without the beer I used white grape juice because I don't drink beer and I don't like using it in my cooking. But so we're gonna mop it one more time, let it get to 160, and then go ahead and wrap it in butcher paper and put it back on here till it gets to about 203. All right, and there's that delicious looking brisket flat. Let's get her wrapped up and back on the old smoker dilly. The brisket flat is sitting at about $199 or $200. It's almost ready. Gonna give it just a few more minutes and then pull it off and put it in the cooler for a little while. I also forgot to mention that we are using pecan wood with a little bit of cherry wood. Woo! A lot of juice. Definitely just a flat, but that's okay. Oh man. Good looking smoke ring. Yes, sir. So just a quick wrap up on the brisket. The gochujang, helped to create a nice crust along with the rub. I'd do it again that way. The brisket flat was not dried out. It was very moist, had a lot of flavor to it. It was very tender, not fall apart tender, but just the right amount of tenderness for a brisket flat. So would I do a flat again? Absolutely I would. I'll probably do more flats than full packer briskets from now on, just because with just 2 of us, sometimes 3 of us eating here, we don't need a full brisket. So I would do flat again. The gochujang is a nice binding agent to put on the brisket, and the Texas pit rub and the Cowboy Coffee rub, spot on. So great taste, great flavor. I highly recommend doing brisket flats. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to follow whatever social media platform you're on. Do that. Visit us both on YouTube and, if you don't mind, on Facebook. Like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. You know the drill. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on the Grilling with RVH patio on the Grilling with RVH channel. Take care.